Check it. People has been reading books for millions of years, but thanks to new technology, now they is able to write them as well. That is why I is off to New York to sell some book ideas. Boom! I has written a romance book. The title is A Kiss on the Lips. Not those ones, you dirty devil. Normal ones. Who knows hoes more than anyone else in the world? Me. This is written from a man who has boned over 6 bitches, and 9 if you include fingers and thumbs. It's called The Crown. Story is this. Some terrorists come into the UK and then manage to stick a grenade up the Queen's punani. And I's got 48 hours to get it out.
Now, I didn't quite hear what you said. Where has this bomb been hidden?
In her puni.
That's a little bit off kilter. That's more of a thriller espionage, and I do primarily science fiction.
All right, well, I can set it on a spaceship. Does you know how much money the film Lord of the Rings has made?
I have no idea.
Literally thousands of dollars.
Hundreds, millions of dollars.
Me is gonna write a book version of the film Lord of the Rings.
But there is a book called Lord of the Rings. The movie was based on a book called Lord of the Rings.
Problem is, when bitches is reading it on the bus or in a library, them don't have the privacy to strum their own banjo. You know, flick their own baked bean. So the answer is that this book stimulate not only the mind, but also the punani. How? I'll show you. It vibrates.
I would say this would be a first in publishing. I've never heard of anything like this.
Here is the story. It start off, President Bush and his missus, Laura, they is opening a swimming pool. She sees the lifeguard. She look at his face. Nice. She look at his bling. Nice. She look at his dong. Very nice. We's all heard of World War II. But did you know that a few years before that was something called World War I?
Yeah, sure.
I've got new interviews with Germans in that is gonna throw a whole new light on the whole thing.
Contemporary Germans?
No doubt. They was students staying at my mate Ricky C's mum's house. Me asked one of the girls if her granddad was Arnold Hitler. You know the one with the small tash?
Yeah, I know who Hitler is.
No doubt. Because she had a similar one on her. So me was chatting to her, and the moment me said it, she'd get up, put her panties back on, and I ain't never heard from her since. Explain that.
You'd have to explain it. I couldn't explain it.
She speak like this. I can't think like this. My husband is the most powerfulest man in the whole world, probably. The only reason him went and did that war with Iraq was because I made one comment about what Saddam Hussein's cock must be like. Interesting. Got one other book idea.
What is that?
I is going to write President Bush's autobiography.
You're going to write his biography?
Autobiography.
Well, yeah, okay. Why would he even consider listening to you?
3 words. $5,000 cash.
That means nothing to him.
All right, $5 billion.
Where are you going to get $5 billion?
That's where you comes in. Is you up for handing over some cash?
Well, I think the most you're not going to like that figure because it's so low. But
Yeah.
at this point, the only amount I could possibly give you is $50 to sign this book.
I'll take it.